3, 2, 1, yeah, that's a knockout. They call me kamikaze, put you in heaven's lobby. All gas, no brakes, you can never stop me. Nah, no, you can never stop me. Yeah, cause I'm the power slap king. SlapSon, baby!
No, hey, what's good, fam? Oh, we're back at it. We're not stopping. We got big cards coming up, none the least of which is the next one. And my guest today is ready for his competition. Hunter, you ready?
What's going on, Joe? Of course we're ready.
All right, let's do this. All right, everybody. Welcome to SlapSon. We got the man in the building. Number 6 is taking on number 4. He got the job done, and they said, oh, you're not done. How about the next card? Everybody give it up for Hunter Hassanin.
What's going on, man?
What's going on? Hey, we were talking before, and I think the crowd should realize and be thankful for the fact that you're doing this in between literally 2 jobs.
Well, we got to do what we got to do, right? With the time we have.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Dude, I'm so pumped because when we spoke the last couple of times, so online and then again in person, you know, there's like what, 7, 8 questions you can ask power slap strikers, right? Like as far as like a foundation. And one of them is, have you thought about the next fight or what's going to happen if you win or things like that? And you had one of the best answers, and I'm going to butcher it, but I'll paraphrase. Basically, you were like, look, I put in the hard work and I'm glad I got me, and that's what counts. And with that attitude, you got what you needed, you got the win, and brother, literally on the next card, here we go again. You got to be feeling great.
Yeah, ready to rock and roll.
My man, there's a lot as the sport is growing. You know, it's not so much, there's not a lot of film on this guy. I mean, there's a little bit of that, but the spot you're in, we don't lack film. We don't lack a way to study our opponent. Have you done any of that yet?
Of course we have. We got to see how we want to strike, see how he likes to stay defensively, offensively, his timing. There's so much that goes into it, and thankfully we have the film to check now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before he got the call for you, and I know there's been some time in between his matches, but I know Chief really wanted a rematch with Darren, and that was on his mind. He was pushing for it. He wasn't shy about it. But isn't it funny how the fight game works? What you want isn't what destiny is all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And when it comes to you, did you think about who you might see next after your last win, or it's still kind of a whirlwind from the last card?
Not necessarily. I would say I had a relative idea of maybe 2 to 3 people I would go against after the fact, and Kaylee was one of them. I work very closely with his brother Pono, if you know. So it was a very interesting, triangle right here. So it's really exciting. We're all only here to perform. So there's no loss of love here at the end of the day. So it was really exciting and a little daunting at first hearing Kaylee. I was like, just the one person me and Pono were talking about.
Yeah. Has there been any funny banter back and forth saying, hey, you're going to have to kill my brother now. And take him out, not kill us. Take my brother now.
Nothing along those lines. It's, just keep it professional. And, we've been training for God knows how long. And, obviously that's his brother. So, I just know at the end of the day, I just need to focus and get the job done. And the same for Kaylee. We're here to slap, we're ready to roll.
100%, man. I was joking with a few of the strikers that when we had the first card at the Cosmo, right? Well, at the Chelsea inside the Cosmo. When Wifey and I went to that, I came out of that weekend, bro, and I really thought, I mean, who knows what feelings you get or whatever, but when we left that first Chelsea card, it really felt like the sport took a turn to me. Like, it wasn't that like it was slammed with people and, and that kind of thing. It was just more like a feeling, like a vibe. And I think it's literally showing itself. And my question to you is, do you feel the growth as well? And when you hear that an event sells out in a week and a half or 2 weeks, whatever it was, does that bring up nerves? Does that bring up excitement? Because from a fan's perspective, all these things are showing that, hey, bro, Hunter, power slap's happening. We're taking this thing everywhere and people are enjoying it.
Yeah, 100%. I think it's beautiful seeing the growth from, I wouldn't say from day one, but definitely from Road to the Title season three. That's where I came from. And seeing it from 2024 to where we are now in 26, it's just exponential growth. And the amount of people that are more interested in the fights are starting to understand who the people are, who's going against who. And it's exciting for the people that are involved in it now. So one, and adding the wrestlers too was a great addition. I think a lot of these characters have been just a great addition to Power Slap and have brought it to levels that it needed to get to. And it's only going to soar from here. We're still early, little baby still.
Isn't it funny, right? Like, it
Yeah.
really is.
But to continue on with what you were saying, though, nerves and the aspect, I think it being a sold out event, I mean, it's bound to happen at some point, especially International Fight Week. We have such a busy week happening in Vegas that week. It was a given. So seeing that, no nerves on my end. I mean, this will be my first live event that I'll be participating in. So I mean, it's just going to be a little bit louder than last time. I mean, just do what we do best, perform, and shut out the noise. Just simple enough. Just keep it simple.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that, KISS, keep it simple, stupid, right? Just keep it simple, right? No, it's been so much fun, and sorry, I looked off into the corner there because I was thinking, with Road to the Title season 3, that's really that's really when we got introduced to it. We saw Power Slap 8, and, so we saw Manny, we saw Babyface, we saw
Makes
Rose,
sense. Yeah.
Turp, and we saw them, but we didn't know them, and, man,
You saw it in person or you saw it online?
so we saw him in person at the fight, at Power Slap
Gotcha.
8, and just thinking about right now, man, it's been 2 years, and, wow, what a cool ride, bro. Like, I feel like I know
100%.
you, I feel like you know me, I feel like we're in this, and, to be a part of it, but still know that it's still new, wow, the sky's the limit, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I mean, like I said, there's so many more openings for different states and countries. It's unbelievable. So exciting.
Yeah, very cool,
So
man.
much representation can happen with this sport.
They really could, and what's kind of unique as well is right off the rip, it's a global sport. In boxing and MMA, you've got to learn these obvious skills, and you got to be like the best at them. And slapping's the same. You got to be the best at your craft, right? But instantly, no one has to think about it. Everyone gets it. So the show becomes so promotable and so digestible. It's got to be a cool feeling. And bro, Hunter, you're gonna be during International Fight Week when the Mac is back. Like,
I
there's gonna be a
know.
eyeballs on you, my guy.
Let's hope so. I mean, it's definitely a great addition to get some eyes on us. So hopefully we capitalize and get the right type of eyes.
Yeah,
Sorry, my cat is
yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Wouldn't it be wild if, somebody like Connor just happened to stroll in and you're about to get up to the podium?
like, what the?
Be like,
I wouldn't doubt it. It's very likely. I wouldn't see why not.
"Dude, that's insane, man." I would love for that to happen to you because of the eyeball situation, but at the
Mhm.
same time, I don't know if I want that for you because that could be a distraction to get up there, you know?
Yeah, no, I hear you. It's definitely, stay locked in and you got to focus with the guy in front of you. That's really the big one. But
Yeah.
no, if he's there, I definitely would like to put on a show for him.
There we go. That's the right
That'd be
attitude.
good.
Yeah.
Do what we do best. Just
100%.
continue trucking forward.
You're both top 10 guys, you and Chief. I'm going to be talking to KLE tomorrow, actually. And
Nice.
so we'll get his take on it too. But I love where Power Slap's at. I feel like all of us were kind of just riding these rocky waves until we kind of had a footing, a foundation. And the rankings will always be a controversy. If someone steps or fouls or not, that's always going to be a controversy. But where I like where we're at is it does feel like every card it's more real. It's more solidified. The foundation's there, and the rankings aren't so shotgun or teeter totter. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
So do you take pride in where you're ranked in all this noise, or you don't care as long as they keep you active, if that makes sense?
I mean, there's only one real rank we want at the end of the day. It's the one with the letter. I'm so stoked where I'm at right now, of course. I'll be honest with you. It's crazy. But like I said, there's one objective at the end of the day, and we want that letter. We don't want a number. We want a letter. We want that sig.
dude.
And we just got to keep trucking forward. Just keep moving forward. That's it.
I actually love that answer. You kind of keep the blinders on until a C shows up next to your name. That's a good attitude, man.
I mean, like, it's great. It's awesome seeing a number next to my name. It's going to be awesome hearing it. But I would like to hear champion one day. So until then, we'll keep trucking for that.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So your eyes are going to be glued to all three of these title matches.
Dude, I cannot wait to watch all of them.
It's going to be, I love it because the last card, this card, and then the one in Serbia. I was talking to my boy Henry the other day. It's been some time. But it's so exciting because we have enough players, enough names, enough history behind us now, Hunter, that they can stack these cards, and you and I, you as the athlete and me as the fan, can go, oh shit, this one's gonna be a banger, and you're a part of that, dude.
Exactly. It's just growing and adding more people to the pod, you know?
Yeah. The wrestlers, I feel like there was kind of like some iffiness going on, but I really feel like, and you kind of said it, that there are just like quote unquote regular strikers, ones that get it and take it serious, and ones that kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And I love seeing the strikers that have always been here, that have always taken it serious, knew that this was like a huge opportunity, and the wrestlers that have come in and have that same attitude. It's made for some great shows. It's made for some great just some banter on the mic, things like that. Everyone's leveled up their game, entertainment and athleticism. Is there a wrestler in particular that you would like to go up against or you enjoy watching?
Well, I mean, the only other wrestler that I know of in my division is Stunt, and that gentleman will be performing on the same card. So let's see how he does, and maybe that could be something in the future. I've talked to him in the past, a long time ago. Obviously with that beautiful stash of his, I was very interested in going against him for that. So he's someone I would love to see down the line. Of course, I mean, I'd love to see all of them. Everyone, I enjoy this. With a smile on my face. Man, this is just a great time for me. It makes me feel alive, and I've said it time and time again, man. It's just a raw, authentic fucking sport. Like you've seen me in person, like you've seen me on stage. It won't change. I'm simple enough, man. I'm glued into one project, and it's getting that championship belt, and we just got to keep moving forward. That's it.
I love it, man. I have to ask, dude. So if you do face Stunt, whether it's for that letter or not, is there going to be a you shave your mustache or I shave mine type situation?
We're so far past that. We're so far past this. I can't do this again. No, not for me at least. I'm done. I'm done with side bets, at least for facial hair. We could talk money. That's always fun. Absolutely.
Very cool, man. Very cool. Well, dude, before we let you go, what else is going on with you, man? Like you're working your ass off, both with the regular job and with striking, but what's going on, man?
Just, like it was the other day, just like I left before powerslap 20, just keeping busy, trying to get in the work while I can. And I'm just really excited for this matchup. I mean, definitely a different headspace going into this one for sure. Obviously this is a seasoned fighter, not only in power slap, but also in the bare knuckle MMA. And, I give my hats off to him. He's a freaking beast. And I'm so stoked that powerslap has seen enough in me that they think that I could take on this challenge. And I cannot wait to prove them right and just keep, like I said, move forward.
I also love that Power Slap allowed him to go experience that in Hawaii, right? And I'm gonna say this for him, but I'm gonna ask him, okay, now that you've done everything, MMA and all this stuff, bare knuckle, this slap really doesn't seem that bad anymore.
Oh man. No, slap isn't that bad.
No,
I'm
dude.
trying it out.
Hunter, bro, I love the momentum you're developing, and that's actually real with you. I love that you've got that same positive attitude. I love that you're putting in the work, even double time. There's so many people out there. You said FedEx or UPS, and that's when that makes me think of Gross, right? Like he's doing the FedEx thing and all that. There's so many people that they just it's admirable is where I'm going with this, because there's so many people that say they want to dream, but they don't they don't put in the effort, or as soon as it gets hard, they kind of just go blah. And you're not that guy. You're putting in the effort on both sides of your life, driving for this dream. And I wish nothing but the best for you, dude. You got a big challenge in front of you, but brother, I sense fireworks and I'm super excited for this match.
100%. It means the world, Joe. Thank you so much for the kind words. Definitely a big challenge ahead of us July 10, but we're aiming for that 4 now. I don't see why not. I don't see why this can't happen for us. Why not? Why not me?
Why not? All
Why
right, man.
not?
Thank you for coming on so much. We always appreciate it. It's not taken for granted. And fam, listen to me. What are you doing? It's International Fight Week. You don't even have to pay for it. It's on YouTube, son. 6 and 4 is going to get it done. It's going down. You can do slap, UFC, and maybe some jiu-jitsu. I don't know. I don't keep track of BJJ that much. But you can definitely get some slap in to lead into the Connor fight. It's perfect. It's magical. It's meant to be. Everybody go follow this man. Hunter, thank you so much, brother.
Appreciate you, Joe. Thanks again.